Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I don't think I have any hearts. I didn't think so. So we're going to go to bed and start a brand new day. So we can go love on all of our things, find new things, and go start some fun times, I guess. More fun times with other things, I suppose. And when I left yesterday, the bed told me how much they're in love with me. I mean, honestly, are we surprised? So we will probably pick up there at the end of this day. But until then, shall we go find more things to awaken and meet? I think we should. Give me just a moment to get started there, and we'll get the day started. Hello, viewer. Welcome, welcome. Give me just one quick moment, and we will get the day started with this game. Give me just about 30 more seconds. I appreciate everyone's patience, and then I will be ready. Of course, my dogs want to bark right now. They've been quiet all day long. All right, well, let's get the day started. Let's see what we've got going on here. I can close the drawer because we know that there's nothing in there. I guess since we're over here, let's go ahead and wake up the kitty cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come?
Haven't come yet, but that's fine.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. but punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
I almost feel like I wouldn't care if Timothy Timepiece hated me. Just saying.
Most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Sure.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Shit.
Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
So it says noon now? So do I see him now, I guess? Ah, well, bitch. Okay, well that was... Okay, whatever. Okay.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh. Okay. Hello, viewers. Something just hooted to me, and I don't know what it is.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers.
Hello, viewers.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege
We're getting to know a box,
and my great destiny,
in case you're all were wondering.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink. I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality. Ah, forgive me. I understand now. I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead. I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Sounds so scientific, professional, official.
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you? Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head. Her reverent...
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box. Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back. We can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promise. Okay. See ya.
Well, okay. That's interesting.
Hello, Sunshine. Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint. Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company. Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot. Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your...
Time to go to bed now.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you. Seated at the bed, you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too... I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? That's all I want. Just to check. I can't believe this is happening. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Oh my God, please. I would love to. Where shall we go? Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for. Slow? Ooh, all right. I got you.
Rainy cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before. You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of... After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Yeah, got some love. Ow, Penny. Oops.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
All right. Let's see. What do we want to look at today? I guess I can go to the weight room. Or the weight, since that's what I was yelled at yesterday.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great...
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what you need. Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
How are you beating it out of me? That's the question, honestly.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise.
Oh.
You have neglected yourself for far too long. In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house. No. It's supposed to be...
Yes, unpleasant, miserable. There is no gain without suffering.
Hello, viewers.
It's no pain, no gain, and that ain't true. It doesn't need to be painful.
I am pleased you understand. Make sure you explain it to him. Happy suffering, peasant.
God damn, that cross-trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure. Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
Yep, he's so fun.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition.
I do them, but I love fitness, so that makes sense. I would do Christoph too, though, but I love Vikings, so that makes sense.
So, ready to get started?
I've just got my first love from the bed. I have not gotten any hate, although I have a few people I could work on that with very easily. And Nightmare is my next goal, so next time I go to bed, I'll get Nightmare.
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I have a couple that I'm working on that I kind of want to hate me, so that'll be my next kind of goal.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting.
Oh, Mitchell hates
you
you.
too much.
I got the wine and the pairing correctly, oddly enough. I don't know how.
He knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
Mitchell and I are okay. I think Daisuke might not appreciate me right now because of the poem you had me choose. So I have to go rectify that because I don't want him to hate me. I really want him to love me.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweat.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first. You doing okay, buddy?
I don't think I have Maggie yet.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
Oh, okay, yes, the magnifying glass. That's right, I forgot about that.
It might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. If you lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do. Hell yeah! Love that! See you at the yoga mat!
All right. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up being friends with Volt and Eddie because I think like I really want Eddie to like me at least. So no, I haven't yet. Because I have to sign into your thing. Alright, let me knock these two out of the... I haven't done them yet.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes. I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I? Of course it makes sense. I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Oh, yeah! Thank you for gifting subs. What game did you buy? Oh, this one. Duh. This particular game. How did you accidentally buy it?
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape.
I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Bitch!
You think this, do you? Such a dork. Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
What's buffering?
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I'm watching my stream. Yeah, your phone must be buffering because I'm watching the stream, and it's moving right along.
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes. I know! I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20! What do you think? Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea. Darling, where would I hang from? Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
I love the emotes. Yes, I thought about bracelets too, but then I was like, I already have stickers and what's it called, flags, and I'm gonna make bracelets for Gen Con. So I was like, I'm fine. So, but good. I'm glad you got some bracelets with your little tater sacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill.
Sweet.
Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him. Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me. No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours.
I know.
And call out the name.
Washford.
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 Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
What?
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he
Yes,
doesn't look particularly
Betty
pleased
loves
to have
me, and
you
I love
as
her
his
too.
audience.
Well, I haven't told her I love her. I'm seeing where things go right now.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello, viewers.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural.
Oh, you told her.
It was
I
not
told
my
her I want to
intention
see where
frighten
things
you,
go.
Though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
But that I meant that I like her or something. I don't remember what it was.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story? I am a servant to the drama of the heart. Good, bad, what's the difference? I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down
So
dry
early,
and
I
grateful
know.
throats.
My
It
work.
drops
I got
from
done with
noses
work,
in
so
blazing
I'm just like
sunshine
letting
onto
my
lemon-printed
work
bathing
laptop sit
suits.
there, and I didn't want to like just sit there and twiddle my thumbs. So it's like I got time. Let me do some cozy streaming. Who knew household objects could be so emotional? Like, I have no feelings. So maybe the reason I have no feelings, that I have a dark heart, that I have no soul, is because all of these household objects have like literally siphoned my emotions from me.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls.
Like, listen to this.
I am
It's ridiculous.
surrounded by it.
And this is the fucking washing machine. That is very gracious of you, Havoc. I think everybody should thank the toilet for swallowing their shit. Just saying.
That's just it.
It's like,
No
toilet,
one does.
thank you for being my human centipede mouth. Like, dude, you the real one.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
You know what? I hate that I even brought that movie up, but now I gotta talk about it. Have I ever dealt with propane? I have a propane gas grill. If that's what you're talking about. To change those stupid little. Oh, excuse me. Sneeze right in the middle of a sentence. I have to change the propane tanks out every once in a while. Thank you. Thank you. I have not lost my soul because you blessed me now. Thank you. Probably not properly. I have one that's hooked up to the grill right now, and then another one sitting between the grill and the house. So, if anything should happen, my house is gonna blow up. So, not properly. I definitely did not learn anything from watching King in the Hill. I definitely did not learn anything about propane gas. Sorry, Hank. I apologize right now.
I hold the dirt of life.
Well, what is your question? Just because I don't do it right doesn't mean I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should start everything with that sentence. You got like one of those like flat grills. I mean, you could always store. It's like, where is it now? Like, do you have it in the back, like on a back patio? Are you keeping it in the garage? Like, do you have a shed in the back? Oh, you haven't bought it yet. I got it. Okay. So then I'm gonna rephrase my question. So, do you have a back patio? Do you have a shed in the backyard? Because I would suggest, or you can always buy like one of those covers. Okay, so what I would suggest doing then, I'm assuming you have probably some type of little back, like concrete patio or something that you can walk out onto. If not, like a deck or something like that in your backyard. Okay, so then I would definitely put it outside, right? That would probably be the best place. Yeah, I would probably put it out back on that slab or that patio or deck or whatever it is you have in the back, and then you can buy covers for that so that you can leave it outside and you can cover it after every use. So after you clean it and then you just cover it. So that's would be my suggestion for that, because they should already have a lid obviously to cover it closed once you're done with it, and then you can buy like weatherproofing cover or something that you should be able to find specific for it to help keep rain, snow, all that stuff from getting in it, and the water and stuff from ruining it. So that would be my suggestion. Oh, yay! The party that I will not be able to make it to, and I apologize in advance.
The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees.
Chaos,
and the
Tater,
slimy,
chaos.
crawly things.
It's written in like words right on top on the screen. You know, the stuff that we create on a regular basis, that's who's having a birthday party tomorrow. I don't either, but I'm just saying it's Chaos's birthday. That's what he wrote. I'm just repeating what was written. That's all.
The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs.
Oh, well, I didn't know that was their... Okay, first of all, back up. Back up a minute. I was not introduced to them with that name. I was introduced to them with their street name. So, back up a second, okay? Okay? Let's come correct. Let's come correct on my stream. Alright? I know... Oh, man! Oh, my God! Having doxing people on my stream? Oh, shit. I'm about to get banned. I'm about to get banned. I was trying not to put their street name, their government name. I was trying not to be putting people all out there like that. That's it, y'all. I'm about to get hauled away in a black van. I can hear them knocking at my door now. All because Havoc had to go put out that undercover information.
All of this
can't do nothing out here. I know. I know.
But it does not
Jesus.
disappear.
Jesus. This is why we can't have Chaos Jesus up in here. Lord. Lord have mercy. Cheese and wrath. I swear. Ugh, I swear on the Bible Belt itself, I just can't do nothing on this stream because y'all come up in here and bring the devil's juice and the devil himself. And then I have to come back and clean it down with all of, if I can get amen and hallelujah, please. Let me feel it. Let me hear you. Yes. And then I have to come back behind you with all of the cleansing and all of the prayers and all of the songs. And then maybe, thank you Thank you in the back. I hear you. I hear you. Now we are saved. Now we are redeemed. Now we can go back on our day and start sinning again. And then the next time we pray, we will be cleansed and redeemed, and we can start it all over again. Amen. Hallelujah. Let me finish my game. You took me. I know, right? You got me totally off in a whole other tangent. Now I'm going to get in trouble for that. Damn it, Havoc. This is why I don't do early... I almost said early sermons. This is why I don't do early streaming. You're going to get me in trouble.
Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories.
I'm going to get in trouble for doxing people. I'm going to get in trouble for having sermons that I shouldn't be doing. So this is... I may not be exporting this particular stream onto YouTube. This might be a one and done.
But how can I, just me, survive? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Who am I grooming? Well, Penny, if he takes the toy from you, take it back. Looking all sad. There's literally 15 toys over here. Grab a different one. Two dogs, and I swear they act like children. Toddlers.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden.
Hi, viewers.
It is
welcome.
That keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble today in this chat. You should be saving this for the late night talk. Really love to hear the story you have to tell me. Of course I want to hear the story. Yes, of course I need it.
Is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend. He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for... Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
No, you haven't done enough. I need to hear the whole damn story.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth.
None on Earth? Woo!
We were swift,
mm-hmm.
smooth, and
yes.
strong.
Oh, gosh.
I wish you could have seen him fly.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Fly away.
To the vault of paved heaven.
Mm-hmm. Paved
Our performances
heaven.
were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
Mm-hmm.
And joy filled me as wine in a glass.
Overflowed. Yes. If I got you two together, would I be able to enjoy you two together?
Past tense.
That's what I need to know.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Yes. Talk lower like that to me.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things.
Would you share me with him? Just asking.
Just
Just asking for a friend.
Like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems a suggestion. A rumor of rain. in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
I'll tumble with you.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable.
What?
Locked in my own Shion.
What?
Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
He looks pretty, though. That's all that matters.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, all moving things come to an end. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
I mean, it's just a natural thing about me.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I'll come back to you two tomorrow. I'm not in the mood for Sync Band today. Alright, let's see if the knives will talk to me.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
You've come. I'm so glad to see you. First,
me,
I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Capriccio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life. Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to
Oh,
his lips.
thank God the bad
pressing a
poem
gentle
didn't push him
kiss
away.
to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, have fun at Lowe's. Thank you, Havoc. Talk to you later. We'll be back on later tonight, like around 8:30 or so. Different game, though.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
Well, damn it. I don't know which one's the right answer. Let's go,
That sounds wonderful.
soft and gentle with
I
him.
only wish to be near you, however that may be.
Daisuke's fingers intertwine with yours, sending a rush of warmth through your chest. Under that serious exterior is a sweetness and a depth you couldn't have imagined.
Oh, I saw it there. I
You
picked
would
up
never
on it
have
right
guessed
away.
you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Which one's Diana? All right, coffee and then bed. Oh yeah, the diary one's cute.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today? Right. Just, make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her...
And is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Dude, we've already had this conversation.
It's more of a coffee. You know how there's usually espresso martini? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
All right, I'll stream this for... Let me get Nightmare, and then I'll hop off here, and then I'll go download the other game.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all work. We'll see you next time.
Look, I had alcohol and coffee, and now I'm going to bed. I'm doubling up on that Nightmare. Yes. And Dee Dee. Motherfucker.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense
I just like the
of what you're
unicorn head
seeing.
on the top.
A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by
Wait, it
some
looks like it's wearing a coat.
You don't.
Oh. Dude, don't tempt me with a good fucking time, man. Do not tempt me, because I could fucking do this. This would be a great Halloween costume, too. Adding this. I'm going to do SKA and Nightmare next year. That's it. You talked me into it. You twisted my arm. I begrudgingly agree to this. If by crawling up my leg you mean you.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome.
Something a little more malevolent. a little more vicious. Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
Nope, it's not gore. And it's really not that scary.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later, but if you want it to happen sooner...
Oh, I agree.
They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
I've got my sailor patterns printed. I did what Nifty suggested and had it printed on a blueprint. So I need to go pick it up from the store, whatever store it was. And hopefully that will have all the pieces I just need to cut them out. And so if I make my husband sailor piece as planned, I might enter that in at GalaxyCon. Whether I win or not doesn't matter. It's just having an entrance or, just trying. And then maybe if I don't win, maybe entering it in at Anime Crossroads. So we'll see. But definitely next year, SKA, and then have Nightmare do those as entrance pieces too, for sure.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming on this day. I got Nightmare. It's kind of what my plan and end goal was for this particular stream. So we'll end here, and I will be back on tonight at 8:30, and we will be streaming a new game. And we will see you all later. Thank you so much.